and welcome to my channel. My name is Pete. You're watching PJ Cooper the Model Builder, and yes, we've got another magazine here. So Star Trek USS Enterprise NCC 1701D build number 19. I've just finished number 18, and I thought, well, as if I have everything out here, why as well make number 19 up and publish it a little bit later than the other one. So Star Trek Generation USS Enterprise 1701D. And great to see you back again. Thank you very much for joining me. One more to tell, it's a Hero Collectors build by Eaglemoss. Check their website out. They do have one in the Europe now, so you can get that if you want to in Europe as well, not only in England and France. So shall we just get straight into it and I'll show you the magazine. So number 1971, my date of birth or year of birth, 72, 73, 74. As you can see, we're starting with a new skeletal structure that we're putting on, but we're putting some lights in, and we're putting a whole lot of DPs and BMs and FMs in there, and a single AM. Now we're putting in lights from a previous stage, and we're putting that together there. Then we're connecting it, of course, testing it, of course, and then we're going on with stage E, and that I've not made. So now this one you do see me make. In 72, that panel has already been made, which is that one right there. And that panel in 72 has been made, if you see right there. This is how we put it on together with that one, and we need to put some lights in there as well. Then that panel has been made, which is right there, which we'll be putting on a little bit later on, as you can see right there, and closing it up and screwing it up with that one. More of that panel that we have right there and that we're going to put together. Then the large panel that we have right there from the previous stage that we're going to connect it to with the lights in there. And that's the Devil's Due in the magazine, and we see some lovely first contact. These are some nice things. You can read. These are some nice things you can read about the series. I'm not too much into Star Trek, but I like building this one. So let's get straight to 71 and start this build off. So we got 71 right here. So we've got this little one, and we need to give it a split. Need to do this carefully. We're putting it in here. We're using one of these, and we're putting a AM in there. So let's get one out. So we put this one in. I'm going to do a little bit about that because I'm thinking that is not going to stay there. That should be enough. I'll just put a little bit of glue on the side there, right there. And we need that one as well. And we need to make sure that that little thing goes underneath that one. And all the otherwise we need to make sure that are not impeded in any way. So you need to push it under like so, and then it should fix. Let's start with the AM right here, because that needs to go through that thing that we just pushed in. Then let's put 1, 2, 3, 4 FMs in. You need to train some wires here and there. So these 4 FMs in, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I had to get a little bit of a look at that wire here, because I didn't want to screw it and lock it in or something that it would not be working anymore. So that's done, and now we're going to put 8 BMs in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, that's those wires done. Next one is that one. And we need to split it as well. Okay, it needs to be put right there. And then we need one of those again. And this needs an AM screw. And that one, the red one, has to go in the B. So that's in as well. Moved a bit, stuff a bit around. I think I'm not had any loose wires there. Let's check it. Right here. Beautiful lights, both working. The other ones we've already seen, so that's no problem. So we're going to put this aside. So we're going to get that one in. We're going to get that panel out. So first thing we put that in, and then we're going to put that panel over it, but we're going to put those two in as well. So we put those two together, and we're now going to screw the whole thing together. 1, 2, 3, 4 BPs. And I think we've got all the panels to do the other side as well, so I might as well do that. And that's in 74, but we're going to do it straight away. Yeah, that looks fine. And that's what you have when the whole panels do. So we're going to put it aside. There's more to do, but we'll do that in 74. We're going back to where we left off, which is at the end of stage 71. And we've done the whole thing already. That is 70 completed with those panels and that light thing in there. So 72 and 71 can be put away. And we're getting the skeletal structure in, or the source section. So we put that in. Where are we going to put it? Yeah, I'm on the right side, the correct side. So I've hustled that panel in, and let's see what that does. And we're putting FMs in that. As you can see right there, I've put 1, 2, 3 FMs in there. Jiggled all the lights in there, and we're going to check now if all the lights are working. Yep, that's good. I like it. It's not as bright, but it's fine. Well, that's that stage done. 73 completely done. We're going to 74. And which is putting a panel in right here, so we might as well get it out. This is a bit of a hassle. There you go. So push it underneath and push it back. And this goes in with 2 FM screws. And I'm pretty happy how they fit together. Could have been a much better, but yeah, guys, that's just the way it is. And that panel there is in now as well. We're just going to put that little thing over it, and as you can see, it's neatly in there. We are going to put the saucer section away. We've got these two. Wow, that's pretty hard to do, but they want us to do it anyway. There is one. Okay, we're putting that back in again. That one done as well. See, that tape is bad quality. As you can see there, that's quite neatly stuck together. Don't like this side though. There you go. That is that. And that finish of this stage. Well, that's another Enterprise done, number 19 in this case. Really nice, put together quite neatly. I've made a preparation video on my iPhone, so you can have a look at what I do in preparation. I don't know if I'm going to put that in the same video or as a separate video. That depends on how long the video is that I'm making. But you'll see that on my channel. Please keep an eye out for my channel and have a look at the builds I do. If you're not, if you're a Trekkie, this is a very nice one. But if you're not a Trekkie, there are some a lot more. And if you're a Trekkie, have a look at my channel. There are quite a few other things as well. I'm sorry, there is some Star Wars in there as well. And I know usually Trekkies don't either like one or the other. But thank you very much for joining me. Thank you very much for sticking out all the way to the end. And thank you very much to my subscribers. And I do hope to see all of you and more on my next videos that I put out to you, to YouTube. So, saying thank you very much. Like, subscribe, and pass it on. And I do hope to see you next time on any of my other builds. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.